Hello there internet and welcome back to this let's play of Knytt Underground. So I think I figured out what I want to do now. I was a little bit confused in the last episode. I want to go down here, check out these couple of rooms, check out these couple of rooms as well, and then make my way to this Bill of Fate. That seems reasonable to me. Let's see how it works out. Did I do this right? Yeah. This is one possible way. And the good thing is now we can just more or less storm through the entire game. Or not the entire game, but all of these screens without worrying too much that we will miss something, because we have already explored almost everything there is to explore in the game. So essentially right now I'm filling in gaps as I come across them, and hopefully not ruining the game for myself by doing so. We'll see. We want to continue up. Up the well. Oh, who do we have here? Headman. Sweet mother of Professor Fliplop. You're that silent girl I always run into when I go treasure hunting. When I went out the other day, I found a rare umbrella. I brought it here, but the wind caught it. You see the tunnel up there? That's where it went. I let myself lose the original, only one of a kind Junior's umbrella. Celia for once. Right. Oh, and by the way, I'm the Tooth Fairy. Why would I lie to you? It depends. Are you intelligent? I consider myself pretty sharp, yeah. Then why you lie about the umbrella, see? We both know that there was no Junie. For starters, how does one dissolve by touching water? You can never be sure. One thing I've learned about life is to then suddenly be brought back to life ready for our next grand adventure. That's exactly what's happening to us right now. I guess you won't help me get Junior's umbrella then. Of course we do. No, we won't help you get Junior's umbrella. We'll get you the one up that tunnel though. Fair enough. That's the first hint I think the game has ever given us actually. Can we not get up there? I want to try it out first. It looks like it could be a little bit difficult. Almost there though. I think we now know why we stick to Cecilia to Dora for the most part of this game. Just never know if Celia is going to mess up everything for us. Is it possible to go up here like this? So I want to somehow I almost said rocket jump off the surface. Hit the surface at the angled surface at the top, gain some momentum, and then go up that way. It seems like it should maybe be possible, but it's probably easier to just go around. Right. Not like that. So anyway, I also think that this kind of proves that we really should go back and fill every single hole, because we just never know when we might otherwise miss something. I don't want to do this. I actually want to get up there, don't I? This could be tricky. So when I get too close to the guy, he starts firing, but then maybe I can get a little bit away again. Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, last time we definitely approached this from the other side, so... Anyway, this seems to do the trick as well. I did one trick anyway, probably didn't do the trick. The trick is coming up. Oh no, do I have to do that again? I do. Alright. And we now know it's possible. That generally makes it a lot easier as well. Come on. It gets even more tricky because when I get like as high up as I can, I get nudged off just a little bit by the side of the wall to the right. Definitely doesn't make it easier at all. Maybe it would have been easier to just approach this from the other side. I don't know. Now we're doing it. Now I'm just getting stubborn. Crap. Oh, this might take a couple of tries. Oh! Come on, game. Come on. Don't be this way to me. Okay, I'm doing it from the other side again. Wait, why didn't I just do this immediately? That was so much easier. It's also fairly lucky as well. Alright, I remember this puzzle. A little curious, actually. Wait, that was wrong. And I remembered the puzzle, but apparently not the solution. It is a little tricky that, or a little curious that no more of these were included in the game, I think. I mean, it is a very sort of tried concept of a puzzle, but one that is known to work as well. Alright. Should do it? Yep. I wonder why we didn't go to the left when we were here last time. I think we did though. Didn't we? I don't want to do this. Apparently like that. And here's the umbrella. Let's bring the umbrella back to the man with the hat. So I'm not sure if you guys played Knytt stories, but in those games, the umbrella was a very powerful item that essentially allowed you to float and thereby jump much longer. So anyway, Celia says, "Here you go." That's her umbrella. No, it's not. It is. Thank you for bringing it to me. I don't know if human artifacts are of your interest, but take this glyph. Sweet. I'd like to invite you to go come treasure hunting with me sometime. Yes, and after we can make up fake stories about whatever junk we found. Come on, Celia. Be nice to the guy. Alright, where do we want to go now? We want to go down here, check out these two, and then make our way up towards the next Bill of Fate. So I guess we didn't really need that glyph that we just got, because we already went to the Bill of Fate, at which we used the glyphs. But now we have it. I feel like we should, I don't know, bring them to that very confused tail who thought that they were all just sounds, and make him decide what was up with the entire thing. We already been here, so I want to go by that, past that guy, but how's that going to be possible? That is a little bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Alright, so first of all, we need to find a green switch somewhere. I think already, yeah, now we're too far away. So if it's around here anywhere, it must be to the other side. So it's not up there either, obviously. We can't go down. But at some point we came from below, it seems. Does that mean I have to go all the way under? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So maybe I don't actually want to do that. That seems like it's too much trouble right now. I can always do that when I come back later. Well, let's go up here instead. And check out what we forgot last time, because apparently there's a question mark. So it was pointed out to me in the comment that probably after we went avocado hunting, we could have gone back for some kind of prize. So this might be that one. Oh, no, it's not. This is Wi-Fi. I'm Wi-Fi. You have two fairies. Where did you get them? Can I touch one? You keep the thick away from everything. Why is she afraid of me? It's because we're small and fragile. Some children hurt us even when they try not to. Alright. Let you have this glyph. It's a picture of the mountains. You can have it if you let me pet one of your fairies. You must promise to be careful. I mean, really, really careful. I promise. Sorry, did your brain just malfunction? Don't worry, Celia. I'll be fine. Wi-Fi here. Just hold out your hand. Oh, you're so soft. Enough now. Here. Okay, lady. Here's a glyph. Wow, that was very easy. Why do you get to have two fairies? Can you give me one of yours, please? It's not happening. Pretty please? No. What else do we have here? Nobody, it seems. Alright, so actually now we ended up having 5 clips, so we didn't even have to get rid of any of our glyphs earlier on. Anyway, Thora versus Fear of Children 1-0. Are you stupid or are you just insanely dumb? It wasn't gonna hurt me. You need to learn to trust. Some children swat us. Others pull our wings off. Even kids who don't mean any harm put us in jars and squeezes. Suffocating in a jar in a child's bedroom is not a pretty way to go. I know it's a problem, Celia. It's a big trauma for sprites too when they grow older and realize what they've done. Who gives a shit about their trauma? I do. Besides, it's better to teach them how to treat us than just fleeing. That is a little weird. I mean, don't these kids have like parents that can tell them how to behave? Alright, so who do we have here? Got those 5 artifacts. I'd just love to open this door for you. I guess we actually do. So that's great. Here we go. Wait, an artifact is missing. It's invisible. So wait, we only had 4. Okay, whatever. See you again soon. Listen, do you have any idea how annoying you are? Yeah. Wait. Did he want 4? Is this a girl? I think this is a girl. Did she want 4 or 5? I'm confused. Did we just rip her off? I'm not even sure. The most important thing is that we are on our way to our next bill of fate now. So let's see how easy this is going to be to approach. The other ones turned out to be a little bit tricky. This one's easy enough so far. Also not really sure where it is. I guess I just moved the entire way around it. Alright, so I guess there's a secret entrance at one of these. Also there's a safe room over there, so let's go to that first. I guess this one leads us out again, which is not exactly what we want right now. But we might want to do that afterwards. So it would seem that this would be the most obvious place for the secret, I think, just because the texture is a little different than on the other ones. And if it's not that one, then I don't think I know which one it is. It's probably this one up here. Nope, not that one either. Let's be on the other side then. Could of course also be somewhere completely different. I don't even know. Here, no. Here, nope. 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 I guess we could also try and approach it from the bottom, which the map sort of tries to tell us that we should do. Where's the fun in that? Alright, so I guess what we need to do now. We need to go all the way around again, because I'm stupid. And grab the yellow power up, go below, and use it. But it has to be done fairly quickly. But it should be possible, I think. Alright, here goes nothing. That was the wrong button. Let's try that again. Is this gonna make it? I think it is. Yeah, I can just go this way up. Good. That wasn't too bad at all. Third Pill of Fate, here we come. Dong. 3 more bells to go, and the world is... Actually, I'm not gonna say it. I'll just upset Celia. Ah, you're learning. Besides, can't we make it 0 more bells to go? What if we go back to the great artifact and say we're all done? No, I would never let us do that, I know. The thing is, even I'm not 100% sure this saves the world. Still, imagine if we don't ring the bells and it turns out the marriages were red. Armageddon begins. Awkward. Yeah, that's the one way to put it. So I kind of want to go down here and check what was keeping us from going through these 2 walls. Just because I'm stupid and I forgot. And I'm sure if you're one of those people who are watching all of these episodes in a row, you know exactly what kept us from going down there, and you're just yelling at the screen right now. Honestly, that is so long ago. I don't even have a clue. Let's see. We could of course also do something else, and maybe make our way up here. But I think we'll do that on our way to the last bell anyway. So let's not worry about that just yet. There was also this other room down here, which I couldn't go to, right? Yeah, that's blocked up by the green one. Which is still very much confusing to me, actually. I mean, it must be something like it has to be approached from the other side. Which I'm sure is also a conclusion that I've drawn before. Alright, let's go check out on those walls just because I said that I would. Whoops. And I went too far. So there's a secret entrance somewhere in this screen. Up here, perhaps? Up here, perhaps? I don't have the faintest idea. Or maybe there's not. Ah, there has to be. I mean, it's even marked on the map. Maybe it's up here. Or on the rightmost part of the roof. I can't tell. Alright, so maybe that's not what we want to do for now. Maybe we want to go to the disorder for the first time. And then where do we want to go? I want to check out what is up here, kind of. Because there was an earthquake at some point. So maybe that's what we'll do. In that case, I will have to... That would make sense. Then I can start up here, maybe. And then make my way down. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. How did that even happen? That is incredible. Oh, wow. Alright, now I know where the secret is, but... Can I get up there again? So it was up here, right? I didn't see that happening at all. That's incredible. And of course now it's going to be 100% impossible for me to get up there again. Oh, that was pretty close. I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time right now. Yeah, let's not bother with that. That's just going to take too long. Instead, why don't we go to the disorder, check out how it actually works. Okay, so what have we learned about the disorder? If something attacks us, we need to stand still, I think. And distances are shorter in the disorder, and a bunch of other crap. Let's see what happens here. This is very exciting. Also, we know that we can't spend too much time in here, and I want to go to the topmost part, I think. That's strange. But I can't see what the hell I'm doing. But we know that if we stay in here for too long, we're gonna get kicked out. So I don't want that to happen either. Also, I should tell you that I don't have a map right now, so I can't really see where I'm going. It's not that one, I think. Is it? I think we should be able to get further to the right and maybe further up. What was that? Nothing up here. The sounds are creeping me out. I have no idea how much time I have left either. If nothing else, at least this means that we have tried it. If it turns out to fail. I feel like we must be getting close. Oh, this is not looking good. What's happening? I can't see a thing. We failed to reach an exit in time. Don't worry. In a second we'll be back in the real world. I think. I really hope so. Maybe before you try again, you might want to learn more about the disorder first. Okay, that wasn't exactly a huge success, was it? Okay, so we came across one other disorder sign on the way, which must have been this one up here, I think. Okay, so this might turn out to not be as useful as I had first hoped. I feel like we should give it one more shot. If nothing else, at least it will bring us closer to where we want to go. We have, I believe, 18 of these, or now we have 16, so we still have some to go. And now I kind of know my way a little bit around. And also now we know that the aura around us kind of tells us how much time we have left, which is pretty good to know. So I think there's one disorder marker here. Yep. Let's see if we can make it up a bit further. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm getting fairly stressed right now. I don't enjoy this at all. Crap, now we're getting small again. Or the signal sort of is getting small. But I was much faster this time. How can that be? We can do this. We can do this. We need to do this. There we go. Go, go, go. How to do this? How to do this? How do I get out? Is that gonna make it? Come on! How do I get out of the disorder? Do I know? This is incredibly frustrating to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. Yeah. I guess we'll have to take the trip manually then. And maybe I will look up what I did wrong. Because I feel like I did stuff right. Smashed all the buttons that I knew. So I'll do that till next time. And for now, just say thank you everybody for watching once more. And I will see you again some other time.